Hello, beautiful angels. It's Tessa of Akashic Soul Healing. Today I'm doing a series of messages because I'm going to a 3 days healing in PNE, Body, Soul, Spirit, and Expo. So you're welcome anytime to come and visit us. My messages for this week is about compassion and some Tibetan Buddhist teachings. So compassion is connecting to the suffering of others. So when we see a person, we see this person as a sentient being of light, as someone who is suffering like us. So this is where we start. Open your heart to the suffering and see them with your compassionate eyes. So today I was driving, and for some reason I turned on my left side. There was a homeless person. When I look at him, I see the drug addict. But there is no judgment within me, but only the eyes of compassion. I didn't care about the history or whatever it is that's making him ask for money. This is about sharing yourself, sharing your life, sharing your light, making them feel loved, that they matter, that they are validated. And this is how we can practice our compassion. By seeing through this form, we are sending love and light through this addict. And the addict archetype is really prevalent in our collective consciousness. So when that mayor, Rob Ford from Toronto, died of his cancer, we are being called to examine our addiction. This is the addict archetype. Addict archetype activated in our society. Each one of us has this aspect. It can be an addiction to suffering, to drugs, alcohol, sex, gossips, an addiction for cleaning, the obsessive compulsive disorder. The addict archetype is here to transcend us, to be congruent, to open our mind and our hearts, to align our mind and our hearts, so then we can fully express our truth, our spirit, so we can be free. So we are enlightened to be able to let go of others, people, thoughts about us, to be able to let go of our judgments with ourselves and others. This is the empowerment that addict's archetype has in store for us when we can fully become aware and congruent with our mind and our heart. So blessings of miracles, and I hope you could find some reflections on how you can transcend the addictions that we have. Thank you for listening. Namaste.